Here is this week's list of our top 10 best law of attraction videos on YouTube. We decided to create this video as a public service as there is a great deal of information on this subject, and we realize that it might be impossible for most people to keep up to date. We will be adding to and updating this list weekly, so be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out. Let's start off our list with number 10.
But you don't have to consider all of that, We can make this really complicated because there's this in the vortex and there's all these routes to it and your inner being knows what they all are, and you just got to be in the right mood at the right time, and you can just go crazy trying to do that. Or you can just decide, I'm going to be as happy as I can be as often as I can. That's it.
Up next, number 9.
So if you think a thought and you don't contradict it and you allow the momentum to go, then the momentum will be such that this thought will gather enough momentum that then you will become a believer of it.
Here's number 8.
Change the subject. In other words, just keep reminding yourself, I'm going to tend to my point of attraction, which mostly means I'm going to mind my own business, which mostly means I'm going to do my best to feel good as best as I can, and I'm getting better and better and better and better and better at this.
Here's lucky number 7.
When you are a vibrational match to who you are, law of attraction brings to you, surrounds you with, lines up for you a steady stream of powerful, joyful opportunities and openings that just lead you segment by segment toward an ever-evolving, always unfolding, joyful life experience.
Boxcar, coming your way now, number 6.
Find something to be happy about as often as you can and watch everything that you put into your vortex come into your experience.
We're half done. Here's number 5.
And something that we want you to know, you've heard it from us before, but we must say it again, is that your inner being knows where you are in relationship to everything you want and knows the path of least resistance to get you there. Knows your path of least resistance. Hear what that means. Your inner being knows all your limiting beliefs and all the thoughts that are in your way that are making it more difficult for you to get to where you want to go. But because your inner being knows where all of them are, your inner being can call you on your path of least resistance. Your inner being isn't saying, get rid of all the resistance and then we'll have a talk. And you don't want to say that to the people in your life either. Your inner being is saying, we know what you want, and we're calling you there. And it's a joyful journey as your thoughts turn to things. So don't make it the big deal that you're making it. Just enjoy your journey. It does not matter what you're doing. It only matters how you're feeling when you're doing it. Because how you're feeling when you're doing it is an indication of how much of you is present. And when more of you is present, the leverage of alignment, one who's connected to source energy is more powerful than millions who are not, you see. So it's not what you're doing or how you're going about it. It's how you feel whenever you're doing whatever it is that you're doing.
My personal favorite, number 4.
And it is our promise to you, we can make this complicated and we don't want to, or we can make it simple and we really want to. If you will wake up in the morning and reach for the best feeling thought that you can find and practice it just a little while, you will begin to notice that your point of attraction has changed to the point that you will begin to feel invincible. Because you will barely begin to speak things that are pleasurable to you or desirable to you or wanted by you, and the universe will begin an orchestration of them coming to you.
Only the top 3 are left now. Here's number 3.
You see. Mostly what we'd like to say to you is go do what you need to do and be happy more. And chill more. Have more fun. Look for more reasons to feel good.
Almost done. Here's number 2.
And what we're wanting you to understand is the way you feel is everything, because the way you feel is your indication of whether you're closing the gap between who you're letting yourself be and who you really are, or whether you're widening the gap.
And our number 1 video this week is,
I'm just going to be as happy as I can be as often as I can. Which means when I'm complaining about somebody and I feel that tug in my stomach, I'm going to stop it and I'm going to say, my inner being has a different opinion of that, and me complaining about that person is depriving me of my billions.
So that's it, our top 10 best law of attraction videos on YouTube. If you have a favorite that we missed, please let us know in the comments. We'll be back next week with our new top 10 best videos, so be sure to subscribe so we can notify you once it's available. See you next week.